everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tidy with Toya. This your girl Toya. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for joining me on today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you receive notifications when I post new content. Make sure you like this video and leave me a thumbs up in the comments to let me know that you're here. For all my returners, thank you all for coming back week after week. Leave me a heart in the comments to let me know you're here watching. Now let's get started. So my children love to go in my pantry, and this is what I find behind my TV, my Weber Bold Chipotle seasoning. I'm also missing my cayenne pepper. Not sure where it is. Neither child has confessed to having said seasoning. this is the end result of the living room. I know it won't look like this for too long once the twins make it back home, but at least for this weekend, the living room was clean and was free and clear of toys and those pesky balls in that ball pit. As you can see, I am trying to tidy up the little area that always seems to collect clutter. I've been doing a pretty good job with keeping it pretty easy to declutter. You'll also see me trying to decide how I want to hang up the children's bibs. The back of the high chairs won't actually work because it's slanted a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out a different way to hang them. How I decided to hang them, I don't even think I like it. So they might change again if I get some command strips to put on the side of this cabinet. But for now, they'll just be dangling from the cabinet until I purchase some command strips. So I'm getting ready to tell y'all how silly or how tired I was. So I threw away one of my spin mop heads because I actually put it in the dryer and I shouldn't have done that. And I threw it away with the attachment that goes onto the stick to mop the floor. So I couldn't even do it properly. So I'm just so pissed. Now I got to try to find another one. So now I am organizing up underneath the kitchen sink. This area has needed a refresh for a long, long time, and it just repeatedly got on my nerves. So I decided to tackle that today as well. So this is the finished product for now of up underneath the sink. I have the risers, these two white risers, and then on top of the risers I have the products that I use pretty much on a day-to-day basis. So we have the, sorry, I had to reposition myself. So we have the Caldria Pear Blossom Agave. I have my Jaws cleaner back there. The orange is the is the degreaser, and then the yellow back there is the disinfectant. I got my Method antibacterial all-purpose cleaner. I have another, it's Fabuloso, that's in this spray bottle right here, and then Awesome Cleaner, the yellow Awesome Cleaner from the Dollar Tree is back in the back. And then up under the risers, so I'll have my kitchen towels that I'll fold up and put in here, and they'll just be right there in the front to be easily accessible. These are some extra Swiffer dusters. Don't have a, you know, definite thing on what I'm going to do with these, but they just kind of sit there for now. And then these are extra sponges, and then extra pods for my Jaws cleaners at the top, and then in the very back of that is a Brita filter. I don't use those items as often, so that's why they're kind of in the back, and the towels are in the front. And then right here I just got some extra soap for the dispenser on top of the sink. Glass cleaner, Pledge, got some Bonami, and then some Barkeeper's Friend, the liquid. Don't use all these quite as often because there's not a whole lot of glass down here. I do use the Pledge, but they're just kind of right there because they stand up tall. And so in here I have some Brillo pads, some measuring spoons that I only use for cleaning, and then some more sponges, and then a dry erase sponge. And then up here I have the rinse agent. I put it right there because I use it you know, right on the side for the dishwasher. And then the ones in the back here are just kind of once a month deal. So this is disposal cleaner, garbage disposal cleaner, and then also the dishwasher cleaner that's back there. So those are not used as frequently. And then we have the dishwasher pods, some antibacterial wipe or disinfectant wipes, sorry, and then some extra baking soda back there. Then we have trash bags right here. Right now we're using these white trash bags. We'll use these once the white ones are gone, and then these is what we put the white bags, 2 of the white bags in to put outside. On the side right here, I just have my Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser, some bleach tablets, and some other miscellaneous things, and this old Barkeeper's Friend that I'm actually gonna probably throw away. I had to do this so that I could actually ground up the Barkeeper's Friend that was in there. But I'm probably going to switch this around and put my dishwashing liquid right here, just so that it's easily accessible when we are washing dishes, and it doesn't have to sit on the counter and just leave the hand soap on the counter. But that is kind of how it looks under the sink right now. I may look at some different things to store in here. Now that I have these, I have some containers that are that I think may fit under here, but I need to do some measuring to see, because I thought 2 of them would fit, and they do kind of fit, but it's kind of a struggle on one side. And so to fit them perfectly, you'll just only be able to put one. It works for this side because the trash bags don't have to be in a receptacle, but I may look and see what else I have to work with this right now. But this is what I have so far. I'm liking it with the, you know, few exceptions, but I'll figure out what I need to do next. But I kind of have to do my organizing in stages so that I see what fits, etc. I wanted some of these black things, so even if I don't use them all under here, I'm going to use them for something else. So but we'll see if we can get it refined. But so far so good. So the stuff that is outside of from up under the sink, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with these. Oh, this actually needs to go from the sink, but not 100% what I'm gonna do with these. Maybe I will figure out how they can fit on top of the sink, but
they've kind of been used for various things now, and so I don't know if I want to keep them or not because I have some other ones up top. So anyways, but the extra vinegar, ant and roach killer that is eco-friendly, extra window cleaner and carpet remover, and carpet cleaners, and things to clean calcium, lime, and rust. I think these items I'm going to store in the garage, and label something, so that because these have all been under the sink, and they're just not fitting, and I don't use them every day. I do use the vinegar. I'm gonna start using it in the laundry, but I have a receptacle for vinegar to go upstairs in the laundry area, and so I don't necessarily need to have it downstairs, or I can have some downstairs and some upstairs, but I don't use it every day except maybe in the washing area, and so I'm gonna put that in the garage. But this is kind of the remnants of what's left behind, the stuff that I unpacked. And then this antibacterial spray I need to go ahead and use up so we can be done with that. And then this was up under the sink, but I'll find something else to do with that, obviously. And then I bought an extra one of those because I had not been finding them in Dollar Tree, and so I actually think I need one upstairs, or actually in the cabinet somewhere. Anyways, I need it at any rate, but it's the remnants that I'm gonna get cleaned up.